Hello everybody, my name's Raven. Welcome back to some more HoI3, playing as Japan, also known as the land of no supply and plenty of food in Rangoon, for no apparent reason whatsoever. But yeah, let's get just back into the game. Lots of transports being sunk again. That's good. If we can sink 10 transports every 3 months, that's not enough. Because that's one production order of convoys. Actually, that's about it. So over here we have probably the world's worst invasion going on, to be fair. Mountain Brigade. Ooh, holy crap, we're actually very far into Libya already. Wow. And we did cut them off. Oh yeah, that's actually what I was trying to do, was trying to stop them running along, but can you actually just... No, you cannot even strategically redeploy through that. That's fair to know. We'll just redeploy you to over there. Coast of Kenya, we have an invasion fleet. And now that we're paused, I can send them all into Mombasa. And with a bit of luck... Okay, there's just the airborne here. They probably have a decent amount of defense. And now we're getting the night modifier. Yeah, this is actually much better attack already. And we just need to supply ships going in here, and then we should be able to win that one. And keep it. And actually take the damn port and be able to send in our own supplies, which are non-existent somewhere in the world. Jabal Wadan. Oh, very good. Oh, very good. Oh, finally we intercept the freakishly annoying militias over there. We are being attacked. We are being attacked in the Mediterranean by the British. Interesting. Wadan. That's fine. That one CAG. They're not taking any damage, which is just rude. Al-Qadiyah. If I go here, that's actually the last of the HQs to lock up. Interestingly enough. This guy can go to Misurata. Oh, paratroopers. Apparently a lot of forces in Tripoli. Gang Duty won the battle. Seriously, still no real damage was done on either side of that one. More research is possible, probably because we retook some areas. Doing fine though. Nothing for 2 more weeks in research coming up, and then 5 things in 3 days. Won the Battle of West Mediterranean. La-di-da. Oh right, you guys. Strategically redeploy there, and then we'll see what we can do. Destroy a flotilla. Supply is becoming a little bit more of an issue. It's not big. I mean, there is supply here. Actually, not here. I have no idea if the Italians are sending in any shipping, because I can't do it myself, sadly. Forces everywhere. Durban, Jeddah. Yeah, this is pretty much going to be a lost fight at this rate. This one, 79%. Holy, 80 now. 82. Oh, we just won the battle for Mombasa. And we're inside Mombasa. Then I hope we are going to send in a supply soon enough. Do we even have supply here? We stole 184 supply. That's really good, actually. That from Mombasa was one. I probably want one of these guys. 66. They're about the same time. Well, this bottom one is a little bit faster. I want you to start going towards Dar es Salaam. Oh, this is their only port available here. That changes everything and makes it a lot better. Anyway, Jabal Wadan. We've won the Battle of Wadan. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Jabal Wadan, Jabal Wadan. Should be victory soon enough. And they should be there soon enough as well. And you can see it go quite quickly. Jabal Garib. Sure, let's go back there. What is left over here? Quite a few armed forces. I want my transport fleet to go back to Obock. There you go. So you can collect a few more people to actually invade Socotra properly. Bahi Jabal Wadan. Hang on. Oh. Sure, why not? Germany. You're allowed to build 2 rocket interceptors. I'm impressed that they don't have the ability themselves. And here's the rocket interceptor. Now the difference with other aircraft is their soft attack, which is their attack on for bombing targets. See tactical bombers F7. So they should be compared to interceptors. So they have less organization, but that's probably because we just built them, and I'm not sure if there's actually any sort of upgrade for them. Technology, fighter rocket interceptor. I don't think they get any specific upgrades. No, they're not here anywhere on the list. They might be in the secret stuff though, with the rockets. Int F? Int F, that might be it, or the FTR. And are they here as well? The small navigation radar Int F and FTR. FTR is actually, no, I think that's interceptors and the multi-roles, actually. Yeah, that's those. And CAS is close air support, or where are they? That's close air support, and this must be an FTR, probably. But anyway, yeah, combining rocket interceptors to regular interceptors. Rocket interceptors are better against tanks and better against ships. They are weaker than interceptors against other aircraft. They have the same defense. Their detection is worse. The air detection is a lot higher. They also cannot transport. Mission max range is only 150. It's really small range. But their speed is 1,000 versus 680. And they cost more supply. They cost a lot more fuel. They cost twice as much IC to build. And then there's also the build time. That's the main difference between rocket interceptors and regular interceptors anyway. I think we need to redivide this yet again. See, supplies dropped again in at least what we're producing. It's just... supply is just really wonky. Oh, hello there. Ooh. That's actually not that great. You get a huge bombardment going on. They actually lost the HMS Rodney, though. We only really... most importantly, we lost some... Wow, I'm very impressed. I'm really impressed there. What I should get, though, is this fleet. Do a move order here for now. Tanga, we're attacking that HQ. Arusha does have movement available. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move out of Mombasa as well. And when we look at our naval map mode, we see supply is being transported in. It's actually gone up since then, which is actually good. And there's another, oh damn. Sunk another destroyer. The Hansen is actually also taking damage. Small ships can also be quite powerful. Anyway, let's grab as many as we can right now that are actually useful to use here. Okay, let's reduce it a little bit. We don't need to send in that many people. Let's move over there to the Gulf of Aden. Lamu, battle has commenced. Taking them on from the other side. And these forces will also get out of supply at some point now. On the Battle of Nairobi, not bad. We lost a destroyer and a light cruiser, but it was just our transport fleet anyway. Yeah, after that go to Arusha. Naval strike, seriously, Britain, oh, America I mean. Not Britain, it's America. Al-Qadiyah. Oh, I think I've kind of forgotten to actually move my forces a bit more. No, let's go this way for you. You can go here, you can go... are you going all the way up there? Actually then you're gonna go there. Let's see, we do need someone more in Homs. That should be this nice fella. This is mostly to get Tripoli surrounded. And take that as well. Are you Joe? Ah, good. Our aircraft carrier has arrived. And so have these. You know what? No. Socotra invasion right now. Okay, why the hell would you go there? That's not what I want, though. Then I'll just do it by hand instead. Let's add to this fight 11%, but they're not even on land yet. That should change. Trade offer from Tibet. Sure thing, I will give you energy. And there we go, that's all of those arriving. Oh, our first motorized AA brigades have arrived. I have to be certain I don't set them to the wrong ones. So we need the 48th and the 1st. We need the 48th and the 1st. Our first motorized anti-air brigades are done, and the next few will also be done in the coming days. Yeah, so we really need to get them out of Africa for now. They're taking Ethiopia though, or retaking it, but at least the Italians have decided to put some defense in there. Al-Qadiyah, yeah, just go to Misurata as well. Actually, hang on, there's no one going in here. You go there then. It's a bit odd. Here we're going to the last, to the 116 and the 9th. There we go. Yep. Cannot add them yet because the last 3 are still over here in Obock. Need to be moved out first. And I think we've won this invasion as well though. Amphibious penalty, short bombardment. There we go. Everyone arrives. HMS Anson is forced out of port. You're gonna rebase here, and wow, you have almost nothing left. Oh, they didn't get killed. Rebase you to Obock. I don't even know if they can carry them all. Actually, what is your total weight? 38. Yeah, they cannot be carried by this fleet right now. Did we still have one? And yeah, we do have a very, very big fleet over here in Nagasaki. We have 2 of them. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna reuse the reserves then. I'm gonna send the reserves to Obock instead. We have Socotra. Probably gonna use the same 3 guys to take another island or so. Seychelles or Diego Garcia. I mean, we have our our mountain brigades are working here in Africa, doing a well job. Soon supply should run out for the English. Production wise, infrastructure is coming up. Oh, our first militias are also coming up. I'm gonna transport them into Rangoon and from there send them on into India. Yeah, infrastructure map mode. Dark red is simply non-traversable. Should not even be tried. Miserada, let's go to Homs. Wadi Bay Al Qadir. Oh, good. Which probably means this one is gonna get destroyed. Well, taken prisoner is actually a much less grim outlook, yet still grim in itself, in and of itself. After that, go to Al Jaush. There we go. More green back on the map. Go us. Oh. Ooh. There are some German lines collapsing over here. They've reached the Gulf of Riga, but they've been pushed back over here a little bit, I think. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but it feels like this area used to be also part of the offensive, and maybe even Sokolka. And they've well, it does look like they are being pushed back, but can't be sure. Armored car advance, armor, that's fine. Gonna leave that in there, October 4th. There we go. Yeah, they really need to call in Hungary. And here's another uprising happening. But if Hungary is called in Romania as well, I think the best point is that once we have our mobile cores in position, we declare war, and that should definitely help the Germans out, and that the Soviets are suddenly scrambling. But it should also call in. I'm definitely going to call in Hungary and Romania as well into that fight. I mean, screw that. I'm going with everyone. Everyone or no one. Well, probably everyone. October 18th for jet. Oh, jet engine research. Yeah, I was trying to go up with armored car gun, but apparently we also finished jet engine research. Which is just the theory level, but it's still useful because it gives us some practical and less decay. So we can keep researching it for a longer period of time. Give them supply, not happening. Soviet Union, doing great on money for a change, so let's leave it at Nairobi. Some airborne units have returned over there. Okay, what I'm gonna start is building one of these. Then I'm gonna add him to a corps, and I'm gonna add the corps to an army. Because we need one army, that's the Indian army basically. And, oh, that's the bad one. First army, I'm gonna add you to... good point. Yeah, I'm gonna just add you to the China army, North China army. This will be the Indian army. As in India, the nation. Traits. I will actually pick up this guy with his logistics wizardry. This will be the first Indian Corps. And to this one I will add all the militia brigades that we just got. I'll simply give you a skill 1 or so. We need many high-skilled people for this job anyway. Skill, and then once more. And attach them all to the 1st Indian Corps. I'm going to ship them out straight into Rangoon. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we pick up the Indian Army. All of them together onto the Philippines Invasion Force and into Rangoon. Yeah, we need to rebase though. We cannot simply transport the distances too long. Anyway, I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. And I will see you guys later.